Project Lasagna, Part 3, Focata, Ricotta's stunt double. Not a lot of ingredients, 4 liters of milk, 1 liter of buttermilk, 60 milliliters vinegar, and salt. Start off, pour the milk out, and start warming it up. The Bolognese ragu is making a special guest appearance. Anyway, our target is 80 degrees Celsius, so we're going to take a medium-low to low heat, start warming it up, and stir regularly. Really important to stir regularly. You don't want the milk to burn. You just don't. We're partway along, 46.5 degrees Celsius. Again, our target is 80, and you'll see some bubbles starting to form here on the edge. That means you're getting pretty close. We might want to take another temperature read, and we've got 71.5 we're going to hit here, which is pretty close. So at this point, I'm pretty much stirring the whole time, and you'll notice it's just starting to foam. And there we go, 80 degrees. Turn off the heat immediately, and we're going to add some buttermilk. Now, I added cultured buttermilk, so the mesophilic culture will actually start to develop and put a little more flavor into this ricotta. Needs about 24 hours, 48's ideal. And oh yeah, I should have used a bigger jug. Anyway, stir that in for about 45 seconds. You can see the lumpiness. And then we're going to add 60 milliliters of vinegar as a coagulant and stir this vigorously side to side, up and down. I'm trying to do it very gently here. No more than 60 seconds, and you can see it coagulating as it is. We'll leave that for 15 minutes, don't stir it. And then we're just going to ladle that curd. Now I have a nice big one here, and put it into a cheesecloth lined strainer. Just let the whey drain off. What you want to do at the end is strain the whey again, get all the last little bits, and then you can reserve the whey for other uses. And there's a lot of other uses. So you're just going to let that curd drain for about 15 minutes, and then we're going to tie it off and hang it from a tap or anywhere that you can hang it really, and have a bowl underneath it to cut the excess whey. And because I do mine over the sink, I put the strainer underneath it just in case it falls, and I don't want my cheese all over my sink. Anyway, give that 45 minutes of hanging. At that point, we're going to dump it into a bowl and measure the yield, because this will determine the amount of salt you're going to use. So we're going to weigh this off, and miraculously 800 grams right on the nose. It usually takes 1 to 2% salt, but I'm adding in some other stuff, so I'm only going to go with straight 1% here, which happens to be 8 grams. And I'm adding sea truffle seaweed. It gives it kind of a nice briny salinity and some truffle notes. Nice little umami boost to the ricotta. Let it mature for about 24 hours, 48 ideal, and a little more flavor will develop in it, and it's delicious.